OCW Provincial Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, accompanied in the ring by Steve Mover, Chris Pelon, from Wallaceburg, Ontario, weighing 507 pounds, Bigger Jake Ledoux.
Well, here's our main event, ladies and gentlemen, and there is the challenger, Bigger Jake Ledoux. And we will await the announcement and the arrival of Big Pat Ryan. And there's the manager of Jake Ledoux, Chris Pelon. Jake Ledoux is the OCW Provincial Heavyweight Champion. Big individual, this Jake Ledoux.
And his opponent, weighing 345 pounds, OCW Provincial Heavyweight Champion, from Canada's own, Big Pat Ryan.
Pat Ryan into the ring. He can hardly stay standing. He goes after Pelon. We saw these guys attempt to get to each other twice during the show. Now Pat Ryan choking Jake Ledoux. Still has that belt wrapped around his waist. The ref calling for a break. And Pat Ryan breaks, but he's right back on the choke.
Woody, did you get paid?
We're going at it again.
Did you get paid yet?
Irish whip to the rope. Big boot right to the chin by Pat Ryan. There's a drop kick. Didn't quite get enough height, but kind of too close to him. Clothesline, and over the ropes goes this big, almost 400-pounder. Now Pelon up on the ring apron, shooting his mouth off. Isn't that just like Chris Pelon to go get a manager's license? Now Pelon claiming the provincial title. That just might be as close as you're going to get. Ledoux rolls back into the ring now. Ryan backs him into the corner. Irish whip into the opposite corner. Look at the ring move. There's a handspring elbow. Irish whip again. Second handspring elbow. Nobody's home.
Come on, Ryan. Get up, Ryan.
Big Vader splash. Shades of Big Van Vader. Whatever happened to that guy?
Get up, Ryan. You piece of crap.
I happen to know that Jake Ledoux is a student of Japanese shoot fighting. Talked to him in the back earlier and heard him talking about some of the greats of shoot fighting over in Japan, such as Akira Maeda. Tilt-a-whirl body slam by Big Jake Ledoux. Gets a 2 count. He covers Pat Ryan, and when he covers him, you can't even see the shoulder, so the ref has to switch positions to make the count. Now Bigger Jake Ledoux kicking the hamstring. Inside step over toe hold. Into a leg bar. You know that the strategy of Jake Ledoux, because he's so big, and stamina is key here in this match because, like I said, it's almost 90 degrees in the center of that ring, and you've got two very big individuals. It's good to keep it on the mat and try for those submissions rather than go full bore now. And STF applied by bigger Jake LeDuc, and that hold was invented by 6 times former NWA champion Lou Thez. Lou Thez recently passed away in Norfolk, Virginia. After going through heart bypass surgery, he passed away in the hospital. And we certainly want to pass along our condolences to the Thez family. And what a great, great wrestler Lou Thez was, and a great representative of the National Wrestling Alliance. And one individual that he taught that hold to, Masahiro Chono, who I'm sure bigger Jake LeDuc has studied also. Unable to get the submission, back up to the feet, arm whip to the ropes, boot. Ryan sidestepped it. They both tried the big boot. Both men went down. Now we've got the ref tolling the double count here. Certainly hope you have enjoyed OCW Wrestling, and we invite you back here in August. Check out the website, OCWCentral.com, for the exact date. We'll be right back here at the Canadian Tavern, weather permitting. Both men back to their feet now. Overhand chop by LeDuc. Irish whip reversal by Ryan. Ryan scoops him up, drops him. Gets a 2 count. Now Pilon back on that ring apron, complaining of hair pulls and imaginary rule breaking. Ryan with some chops. Irish whip by Ryan. Boot to the midsection by LeDuc. LeDuc with a super kick. He caught it. And now an STF by Pat Ryan. Pat Ryan with an STF. Traps that leg and cross faces. Oh, and a chair by Pilon. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Pilon is in the ring, and he just hit Pat Ryan with a chair. I'm sure that's going to be a disqualification. Why hasn't this ref called for the bell yet? Now he's calling for the bell. Pilon hitting Ryan with that chair. Now choking him with it. We need to get some order restored here. Pilon telling LeDuc to finish Pat Ryan with that chair. Ryan teeing off on him now. Wait a minute. That music sounds familiar. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Church. Chris Church is here. He wasn't even on this card. He's going after LeDuc. And he spears Pilon. Chris Church, Canadian football superstar Chris Church, comes to the rescue of Pat Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by disqualification.
Here comes Boom Boom.
Hey, you guys didn't win anything in here. The champion is Pat Ryan, and I want to welcome Chris Church. That's right, University of Windsor's all-star, all-Canadian superstar, and he's here in OCW. All-star, all bullshit.
This ain't happening. You can't sign that thunder.
I can sign anybody I want because I'm the CEO. But let me tell you something. I feel very responsible for what happened in this match tonight, Smooth, because I made you a manager. And I should have thought you'd come up with something crooked. You know? At our next show in August, you and Jake LeDuc in a tag team match against Chris Church and Big Pat Ryan.
Well, there you have it. It's signed for the next show.
Music, Junior.
Chris Church and Pat Ryan against Jake LeDuc and Chris Pelon. Again, we hope you've enjoyed OCW Wrestling. Slick Rick here at ringside saying we will see you at the matches. Michigan on a warm June day, June 1st, 2002. Getting set to go.